Okay, so I understand the rate of change. We have a lot of problem with it. However, if you look at the video in Khan Academy, the rate of change is just slope. So remember, what is slope? Slope. So the rate of change, the slope is m, right? M is what over what? M is what over what? Rise over run, or delta y over delta x. Okay? So before, when we look at linear function, the y is what? The y is this, correct? Whenever you see the function fx, if I rewrite this, y equal x cubed minus 9, the y is the fx. So how you find the y? How do you find the y? If you know the x, how do you find the y? Plug it in. Very good, you plug it in. Okay? So remember, delta y is y2 minus y1, and delta x is x2 minus x1, right? So here, the only difference we have is instead of a linear function, we have a polynomial. We have the power degree is higher than 1, correct? So let's just do one y at a time, okay? So let's say y2. So we have two x, right? This is x1, this is x2, or vice versa. Let's say this is x2, this is x1. So you do know that interval is the two bracket, and then the number inside the bracket is the two different x. Do you know that? Now you know. Okay?
Wait, repeat that again? What?
So, oh, shoot. So, this is the function we have, right? And then it says, what is the rate of change of this function when the interval here is 3 and 1? That means, what is the rate of change? What is the slope between the x-axis 3 and 1? If it's on the planar, so this is the 3, this is the 1, this is the 3. Okay? So the graph look like that. No, this is not the right graph. For example, the graph look like that. So what is the slope between 1 and 3? So the 1 and 3 is the x-axis. It's our x1 and x2. Okay? So far, so good? All right. So all you have to do now, the y2, is just you plug in the 3 into the function. Subtract y1, you plug in the 1 into the function, over the x2 is 3 minus 1.
I'm confused on I understand where you got the 3 was from that. Oh, wait, never mind.
So that is your formula, okay? That's your formula. Let me show you the formula. The formula of the rate of change is fx1 minus, actually, let me put 2. fx1 over x2 minus x1. All right, so that is your rate of change formula. Write it down. F parentheses x2 minus f parentheses x1 over x2 minus x1. What it really means is what I plug it in there. So when you have the interval, you have two x's. Here is 3 and 1. And if I say 3 is x2 and 1 is x1, then 3 and 1, you can plug it in.